Winning the Intercontinental Championship, Austin set his sights on the biggest prize of all.
So what I'm going to do, Rock, I'm going to forfeit the damn title to you tonight because I got bigger fish to fry. Trust me, champ.
The new Intercontinental Champion, The Rock.
DTA, Rock. Don't trust anybody.
One man.
Royal Rumble's rolling around, and the word in the locker room is that everybody's gunning for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
One mission.
Steve Austin strikes first, and that's the bottom line. Steve Austin is going to do unto others before they do unto him.
One prize.
Steve Austin's going to raise hell as only Steve Austin can raise hell, and that's it.
It is now time for the Royal Rumble match.
The winner of this match will meet the champion at WrestleMania 14. Austin came from the crowd. They added lost. Stone Cold Stunner. And The Rock is gone. Stone Cold is going to WrestleMania.
Stone Cold Steve Austin will challenge the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn. So what I want you to do, Austin, is shine up that chrome dome of yours so that the Heartbreak Kid can crack it like an egg. When Stone Cold meets the Heartbreak Kid, it will be the toughest match of my life.
There's a trip by Michaels, and Michaels and Helmsley dragging Austin outside of the body.
You've never had one of these. And I got news for you. Stone Cold, this is as close as you're ever gonna get.
That is coming with Stone Cold, whether you like it or not.
It ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be possible. Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin. This is it.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Can you feel it, ladies and gentlemen? Wherever you are, can you feel all the emotion that we're experiencing here as the WWE Championship is about to be put on the line?
The #1 contender for the WWE title, Stone Cold Steve Austin, must overcome the greatest WWE champion of all time and perhaps even the enforcer to get it done here tonight. It ain't gonna be easy.
Shawn Michaels is the most honored champion in WWE history, ladies and gentlemen. The only man in WWE history to win every major World Wrestling Entertainment title. He's been the WWE champ 3 times. He's been the tag champ 3 times and Intercontinental champion 3 times.
And you know what, JR? Stone Cold Steve Austin don't give a rat's behind about all of that. He's here to take what he thinks is his. going to tell you something, JR. If the Rattlesnake can get past Shawn Michaels, plus that Enforcer, plus Triple H outside the ring, he's really done something here tonight. But can he do it?
And what he's done is become the WWE champion here in Beantown, Boston. Austin showing Shawn Michaels just what he thinks of Michaels' attitude. Attitude or not, Michaels arguably the greatest in-ring performer of all time with a stinging left.
I don't know if you want to anger the Rattlesnake with a fist this early in the match.
Michaels playing some mind games against Austin, who's very aggressive. Has everything to gain in this match, does Austin.
Look out!
Oh, nice clothesline by Austin, taking down Shawn Michaels. Stone Cold's going to want to slow this thing down, be deliberate.
Right now, Stone Cold is introducing Shawn Michaels' face to those top turnbuckles.
Who are not very friendly, quite frankly.
Shawn Michaels trying everything he can do to get out of the ring. Have to go to the outside where he's got some friends.
A leg sweep there by Austin, taking down Michaels. You want to slow Michaels down?
Whoa,
oh,
yeah.
my God! Ooh! What a back body drop right over the top rope. Michaels colliding on the outside with his comrade. And now Stone Cold has an advantage.
Hey, watch out from behind! Triple H! Oh, we knew this was going to happen. Oh, watch out! Triple H running the Rattlesnake right into that barricade.
Man, this is borderline a handicap match.
No kidding, boy. The referee admonishing Triple H right now, reading the Riot Act. Watch it.
And the issue about it is for the WWE title. We're at WrestleMania.
The WWF official has informed me that he is ordering Triple H to leave the ringside area immediately.
Triple H has been ejected.
Yes!
And his nose will get to the locker room an hour before he does.
Man, oh man, this is good news for the Rattlesnake. Oh, but this is bad. Look out!
Austin has got to find a way to get back up, get back in this thing, or he's going to not be the WWE champion. A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. His strike, it's nothing but air.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
6.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Oh, man, how do you beat an opponent that can do that to you?
Shawn Michaels being pressed hard. Look out, he's got his sights set on the neck region. He misjudged the range on that one. Ouch, 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 and then ouch, my back. That's some cruel and unusual damage being perpetrated.
Oh, look at Shawn Michaels. He is so full of himself, JR.
HBK's got great confidence, and rightfully so.
Yeah, he's got the Enforcer.
Yeah, you might be right there, King. Good Lord, that could have broken their neck.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
4. 5.
How in the world did he counter that?
6.
So damaging.
Well, we're on the move here.
7. 8.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
Oh, out of nowhere.
And there's an extremely destructive strike. My God, this whole match is a testament to Michaels' intestinal fortitude.
Well, not to mention, JR, Stone Cold competing on one badly injured leg.
I never saw a Rattlesnake with any legs, injured or otherwise.
Yes, you have, JR. And his name is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
1.
Nobody's going to recognize him after that. Showboating. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
I'm not sure I can watch this. What a punch! Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen.
Incredible move by Steve Austin. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, look at this, JR. Reversal. Austin caught in the sleeper hold.
A beautiful sleeper by Shawn Michaels. He's cutting off the blood supply to the brain, crimping the carotid artery. Austin is fading. The referee making sure if Austin goes unconscious here, this match is over. And the referee caught in the corner.
Again.
Michaels and Austin both destroying the referee. There is no referee right now.
And here comes Michaels, but out of the way. Let me introduce your face to that top turnbuckle.
And we need a referee out here. Great offense by Steve Austin. Michaels looks to be in magnificent condition, but so does Stone Cold Steve Austin in his black boots and his black tights.
Yeah, but Michaels with all the charisma and the sizzle.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved.
It's all over but the shouting.
And he gets in another shot with that weapon. Cracks him with the chair.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
This match can end in the blink of an eye with sweet chin music or the Stone Cold Stunner.
And that's what everybody's asking. What's going to be the difference maker? Will it be the super kick or the Stone Cold Stunner?
Well, what do you think, King?
I think the difference... Oh, JR, you know what this means.
Austin in trouble, there's no doubt about that.
And the enforcer taking out the trash.
And Michaels tuning up the band.
Oh, no.
Can you hear that music playing?
Oh, no, sweet chin music. Ah!
Austin counters. Austin, go with the stunner.
Oh, watch that foot from... Oh, it's caught. Caught by Stone Cold.
Austin blocks. And Austin with a stunner. Austin with a stunner. Could this be it? The enforcer in the count. Austin's got it. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stone Cold has won it.
The winner of this bout and new WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I can't believe it, JR. You told me it was going to happen. You said history would be made at WrestleMania 14, and it's been done. The enforcer counts out Shawn Michaels.
Austin is the champion. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. The Austin era has begun.
Stone Cold had become the face of Vince McMahon's WWE. But the Rattlesnake had always shown that he would never be one to suck up to the boss.
You ain't gonna mold me. You ain't gonna break me. What you see, Vince, is what you get.
Stone Cold, the
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle and accompanied by Ted DiBiase, weighing 252 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
A new attendance record set here at Anaheim. 18,852 have jam-packed the arena. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, for WrestleMania, the greatest spectacle in sports entertainment in the world today.
And there you see the $1 Million Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Now entering, weighing 254 pounds, Savio Vega.
A very excited Savio Vega, anxiously awaiting the opportunity to even the score with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, and here comes Savio Vega. Here we go.
These men competed in early March of '96, and it resulted in a double countout.
And you know what they say, JR? That's like kissing your sister.
Well, I don't think kissing is on either of these two superstars' mind at the moment.
Steve Austin is doing an excellent job dominating this match.
Not the most effective striking here. Oh, the reversal by Savio Vega.
I don't know what's going to happen here.
Wow, Austin's just opening a can. Steve Austin being pressed hard. A highly competitive matchup here between Savio Vega and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, and if by competitive you mean they're beating the tar out of each other, then yeah, it's definitely competitive.
It's WrestleMania 12, and they're laying it all on the line here.
Well, that's the only way to compete in the WWE. Let it fly and let the cards and bodies fall where they may.
probably broke his nose.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
3, 4.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has a bright future in the WWE. No doubt about that. But so does Savio Vega.
Well, one of those futures probably going to be a lot less bright when we're done here.
Well, that depends on how it all ends.
Yeah, probably like it always does, with humiliation, with pain, and with bad feelings, JR.
Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way.
And booze him with the reversal.
Executed perfectly.
We're going to see a lot of effective moves like that in this match. Austin, this could be bad.
With a 180, Savio Vega, the reversal.
A very clever move. What a smart athlete.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, the only man being worthy of being known as the $1 Million Champion.
And I think Vega might think otherwise. We'll see if he can claim some recognition of his own here tonight in Anaheim.
He's too good inside the ring to be on the floor for long.
2, 3.
And there's the axe handle.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Austin's in trouble. No, wait, nice reversal. Really pushing him.
There's a counter.
Oh, looking to make a statement. I don't know if there's a way out of this. He may have to tap.
Things are certainly going his way. Second time we're seeing this here.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
And that's just a little example of why the $1 Million Man has such faith and confidence in Steve Austin.
Yeah, and it looks like that confidence is well placed, wouldn't you say, JR?
Well, I'll tell you this. If Vega was smart, he'd get away from the larger man. Make Stone Cold chase a little bit.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Uh-oh. Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
Well, Steve Austin might be stone cold, but I see a little perspiration on the brow of the $1 Million Man, JR.
I guess so. Steve Austin with the offense.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, man. That neck's got to be hurt after that. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a counter.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
There's some serious power right there.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Yeah, I got a feeling, JR, that this is going to be a little on the physical side. Nothing subtle about these two competitors.
Unlike you, Mr. Subtlety, right?
What do you mean this ain't about me, JR? This is about two men who genuinely don't like each other. Like you and I. I sense the beginning of quite a rivalry.
Well, if so, the rivalry is off to a bruising start.
Oh, look at this, JR. Austin sending to the ropes and a big chop from Savio Vega.
And WrestleMania 12 has been an amazing event here. The $1 Million belt on the outside being controlled by, of course, the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, who has taken over the managerial duties of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, look out!
Oh my, the referee got it.
Taken down by that big side kick when Stone Cold moved out of the way.
And now look at DiBiase passing the $1 million belt.
Oh no, you don't think the Rattlesnake would do this, do you?
Using, oh man, Austin using the $1 million championship as a weapon right between the eyes of Savio Vega, and apparently Austin's not through.
Not again. Oh!
On the back of the head. Austin driving that heavy, precious metal belt into the back of the head of Savio Vega.
Well,
and then got rid of the evidence.
And now look at this, JR. It's the $1 million dream being applied to Vega by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh yeah, of course.
Come on, ref.
$1 Million man's going to revive the referee to get him over to stop this.
DiBiase showing acting like he cares about the referee.
Right.
Disingenuous. The referee finally has his wits about him, and Savio's unconscious after being struck in the head not once but twice. And now the $1 million dream. Some have called it the Cobra Clutch. Some have called it the Shinonamaki.
Here's your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, you know as well as I do, it was that $1 million belt that sent Savio Vega to dreamland.
Yeah, and Austin can let go anytime, ref. Anytime today. Finally, Austin shoving Savio down like he was a piece of trash. And Stone Cold wins at WrestleMania 12.